Ferrari said, you know what? We're really successful in F1 races. What's the next definition of a supercar? It's an F1 car you can drive on the street. That's what the F50 is. This basically took the F1 car from the 90s, the same exact engine in there, 5 valves per cylinder, revs to almost 9,000 RPM. This is a V12 engine, 12 cylinders. You got to rev this car high. You have to get it close to its 8,000, 9,000 RPM red line to get the power out of it. If you do that, it's way faster than the F40. Not top speed, but around the track, it'll decimate an F40. Only 349 cars built, only 55 built for the US market. It's exactly the F1 car underneath, down to the springs inside the car. Carbon fiber tub, just like the Ferrari GT. An F1 car that you can drive on the street. Let's jump into the XJ220. Jaguar won a very significant race in the 90s. I think it was a Le Mans race winner. It was a V12 engine that won. So this car basically came out to satisfy their customers. It was supposed to be a V12. When the customers got it, they put a V6 in there because there was emissions at the time. The customer's like, well, you promised us a V12. Why did you do a V6? But nevertheless, it still did 217 miles an hour. You hardly ever see these cars. This is probably one of the rarest cars you'll see. 213 top speed was what they recorded in the US. They later got 217 by taking out the cats and changing the gearing. So it wasn't quite fair, but Guinness Book of World Record actually had the 217, so it's a little bit controversial on that too. And here you're seeing it today. Bugatti EB110. So this car was super hard to find. This is the GT variant, a little bit more horsepower. So Bugatti, they were racing cars in the 50s. 57 was kind of the last production car, and then Bugatti kind of just went away. So what happened was kind of a group of people got together in Italy, and they said, you know what, we got some of the designers of these cars, and they built this car to bring back the Bugatti name. You can see the scissor doors, way ahead of its time. Special hood here, carbon fiber. It's a V12 with 4 turbos. Pretty amazing that those guys all got together again many, many years later to bring the Bugatti name back.